Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. Last Saturday I went to Aldi and I bought a £10 shop, what I call my poverty shop, when I'm trying to cut back and have other things to pay for. I'll talk about that shortly. So I've been taking some bits and bobs out the freezer for my son. So I've defrosted him some spicy chicken drumsticks. I'm going to cook him a baked potato in the same dish. And he's going to have a bit of garlic bread and a bit of salad. I pick up these garlic bread baguettes from Asda for 36p, or you get a pack of 2 in Aldi for 70p. And I'm sure other supermarkets do it as well. So today is my last meal from my £10 shop. I've been cooking all week. I've got a playlist there if you're interested to check it out. So what am I doing? I had 5 mushrooms that I've rinsed under the tap and sliced, and I've just thrown another butter into the pan. You could use oil if you want. And I'm going to use up the last of my eggs. Just drinking my coffee. Ooh. So in this glass I've got 3 eggs and a dash of milk, so I'm going to pour that in. So you could make an omelette or scrambled egg. I haven't got a flat frying pan at the moment. I need to invest in a new one. I'm trying to get rid of non-stick ones. This is a ceramic pan. I've got rid of my non-stick frying pan, and I'll probably buy a stainless steel one, because I'm just worried about all these forever chemicals that are on pans these days. So we're slowly eradicating that, and we're trying to eradicate plastic. So now we're just working with wood and metal utensils, so just to keep plastic out of our lives. And my son's been buying those cook and freeze Pyrex dishes. He got them reduced price in Dunelm, so I'm going to have a little look next week, because I get paid next week. See if it's still on offer, otherwise I'll get it online. So what I'm having is this egg and mushroom concoction, and I've still got half a tin of beans which I've just microwaved, and that'll go with it as well. And I've got a bit of salad in my bag because I love a bit of salad. So the reason I've cut back this week is I've had to pay extra on my gas bill, obviously because it's winter, and I've upgraded stuff for my goldfish. The fish was struggling to breathe because it's got bigger and fatter and older. He's well into double figures, she, we're not sure, so we just call it Mr. Fish. His little friend died a while ago. I'd like to get him some little companions, but we're waiting until we go up to Scotland because we're worried about the transportation of him. And while I've been doing research on the air pump, apparently you can get USB ones that can plug in. So maybe I could get a little power bank, or it can charge off my laptop. We'll see. But at least I know the fish is not going to struggle to breathe, because it's going to take a good few hours to go from Liverpool up to Scotland, and I don't want the fish to be suffering unnecessarily. I went to Pets at Home and I picked up this air pump the other day. They had a smaller one which was £20 and a medium one which was £24. So I bought it in real life rather than online, because I wanted to make sure that it was good and it was working really well. And it's brilliant. The fish has just been basking in the bubbles for the last couple of days. It's been a joy to behold. So yeah, it was worth the money. So it was £24. And while I was there, I got some new pipe and air stones as well, and that came because I wasn't going over first, and I thought, oh, I might as well do the whole lot, and that was £6.50 for those 2. So just for that little lot was £30.50p. And then the other day I bought a new filter. It's just arrived this morning, so fish tank filter. Today's a great big one, and that was £30 online because it was much cheaper than the shop. The shop was like 60 quid, and I was just like, no. And it was 30 online, so yeah. From a pet seller who sells pet products on eBay, and I've bought like fish filters and stuff like that from them before, and fish food, and they've been great. So I know it's a good seller. So I've installed it all. So I'll just give you a little look, see while my eggs are cooking. Yeah, we've had them for a good while now, well over a decade. So you can see the bubbly air pump there and the new fish filter that's been installed. So Mr. Fish is a happy bunny. So I'm going to get him a couple of friends when we move up to Scotland, because I just think I'm worried about transporting him. I don't want to be worried about 2 or 3 fish. So yeah, so this is in my normal frying pan. I would make an omelette and heat it up on the grill on the top, but today it's just going to be scrambled eggs with my beans. So I'm having a brunch lunch, and my son's chicken will go in the oven later because he likes to eat later than me. So I'm going to scoff this and take the dog for a walk. I'm just going to show you the living room. I haven't really done much, just thought while you're here I'll give you a little living room update. So I'll leave for a second, I'll rush into the living room and have a little look, because I like you to see what I've been up to. Here's my cat. She's scroungy mode. When I'm cooking, she's always around, aren't you, babe? So I can hear the air pump bubbling. Oh, so all I've done is put the damp paint around here, there, and everywhere. The paint was all flaky. The new gutters were installed 2-3 years ago and the wall was damp. If we were staying, I'd knock the plaster off. My son was still in here. He's only gone upstairs recently into the middle bedroom. And now that I want to get the house up for sale, I just haven't got the time to wait to make sure that the wall's properly dry. I think it's fine because it doesn't feel damp, but I've just used this one coat damp seal. So I've used that before, and I'll get the line and paper up. Yesterday, hello, she just jumped on my pasting table. I went to the woodyard to get the last of the dado rail, so this is going to go, here it is here, so this is going to go roughly about here, and I'm going to have wallpaper from below the picture rail to the dado rail. And then the patterned wallpaper, that is. And I'm going to put linen paper underneath here and round the window all the way around. The reason I've been procrastinating, terrible, I'm a slow starter, but I've put the tin of green paint somewhere and I've literally spent 2-3 days looking for the paint. I don't know where I've put it. I've had everything else. I've got the satin wood paint, I've got the white emulsion, and I just can't find the green paint because I remember having it and showing it in one of my videos and I can't find it anywhere. So while I've been looking about, there's the cat going in my box. I found my fruit bowl. I bought this fruit bowl a couple of years ago maybe in Bernardo's. It's French Art Deco. I seen one online that was opalescent, and in the middle there it said made in France. I did a bit more research. It's made by Sabino don't sign. Clear glass or frosted glass like this is the only sign. The opalescent, the ones that have got like a blue sort of shimmery colour to them, the opalescent ones. So yeah, so I've looked it up. It's probably worth about 100 quid or something like that. I think it was £4 in Bernardo's. I just like anything Art Deco. I love Art Deco glass. I just love the style of it. And these are like swirly rosette flowers and leaves all over it. So this is going to take pride of place in the middle of my dining table whenever I get it set up. So I came across that because I knew I had it somewhere. I couldn't remember where it was, and I came across the box. And I was like, that's where it went. So when I was looking for paint, I found my bowl. So I'm going to leave the cat to play with the box because she's happy playing with the box there. So when my son came home from work yesterday, he came home with a great big packet of crisps. No multi-pack. The French fries, he said they were £4 for 20. So I was like, so right, here's my eggs. So we were scoffing them last night, and now I've got the eggs. Yum. So this is the last of the food. All I've got left is my mostly a packet of pasta, because I only used a bit of the pasta bake that I made the other day. Please check out my playlist, let me know what you think. Oh, they're like, no, we're not going in, we refuse. So yeah, so my bowl I made off the fines, but my paint is just, oh, I can't believe it. I've looked everywhere, I've looked all in this corner, I've been opening cupboards and grubbing around, because I've been decluttering as well, because I've got stuff everywhere. There's my beans as well. So there's my nice hearty brunch. Scrambled eggs, mushrooms and some beans. And because I had a bit of salad, I'm going to have some salad with it. And my son will have a bit of salad with his dinner later. So yum, yum, yum. So I think that £10 went a long way. Because I bought multiple meals. I was say soup, pasta, curry. Great. All for a tenner. And I've even got some pasta left over. So please like, share and subscribe. If you could drop us a comment or a thumbs up, that would be great, so the YouTube algorithm knows I exist. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you soon, and bye for now.